but the songs that change hearts and minds and can change the world are ones like these. Hi friends, I am Haley, singer-songwriter, and today we are reacting to a new song that just dropped by Stray Kids called Goodbye. With absolutely no fanfare and in total Stray Kids fashion, they dropped it on YouTube and promptly wrecked the entire Stay fandom. So we're going to go through it. Now, there's been a lot of speculation on what the song means, what it's about, who wrote it, how it was written, what story they were telling. And while I'm sure all of those theories and ideas are beautiful and wonderful and heart-wrenching and whatnot, I'm going to be reacting to this song from the perspective of a mother of 3 boys. Now, if you follow me on Instagram, then you know that I did a reaction to this, like barely a reaction to this already. This is me before listening to Goodbye by Stray Kids that just dropped this morning.
I'll do a full review later.
So you know that I've kind of already been wrecked by this song. I want to break down the song from the perspective of a mother of 3 children and what this song meant to me the first time that I listened to it. So there's going to be lots of starts and stops, and we're going to be going through the lyrics. So if you have not yet heard the song from beginning to end with no interruption, please go listen to it now and come right back so that you have an idea of what the song is in its entirety. You're not hearing it for the very first time with me stopping and starting. So with no further ado, let's dive into the song. So first off, the credits on the song are 3RACHA wrote the lyrics and the music, and it is sung and performed by Seungmin. So here we go. Okay. And to start with, the chording is like nostalgic as craziness.
If I could change the rhythm of time, I'd go back and forth a million times. If that's what it takes to keep you right by my side. My dearest, I'm sorry. Hurt so deep inside, I shouldn't have let you go.
Okay, we're going to pause right there because it's already starting for me. Okay, so we've got the lyrics here. If I could change the rhythm of time, I'd go back and forth a million times. If that's what it takes to keep you right by my side, my dearest, I'm sorry. Oh, okay. So as a parent, you have these hopes and expectations and ideas of what you want for your kids, and you hope you're making the right decisions as they grow up. So for a little bit of context for me, I have 3 boys. My oldest is about to turn 13. I have a 9-year-old and an 8-year-old. And they are the light of my life. They are the trial of my existence. And I try so hard to be a good parent for them, but we make mistakes as parents. So this idea of if I could change the rhythm of time, I'd go back and forth a million times. Like, for me, the interpretation of this is like, I would make different choices. If I could go back and make different choices today for what I've done in the past, I would, so that I could keep you with me. I could keep you protected. I can keep you safe. But the reality is you can't do that. So it hurts because you know that choices you made led to experiences that your kids have that you might not want them to have. So like starting out from the get, that verse is like crazy. So now we're going into the pre-chorus. Hurt so deep inside, I shouldn't have let you go. Why did I say goodbye? So I'm going to back it up just a little bit.
I shouldn't have let you go. Why did I say goodbye? Holding your hands, yeah, we never let go. Squeezing 5 times, that's our own little goal. Told you good night, but you're spending all night as alone. Should have have never said goodbye. I wish I could turn back the time.
You notice there's 7 spotlights directly on the child. All right, so we got, hold on, shush. Okay, so we've got the chorus coming in, holding your hands. Yeah, we'd never let go. Squeeze them 5 times. That's our own little code. Told you good night, but you're spending all-nighters alone. Now, there's a lot of people that have talked about these lines and the parallels to Bang Chan's life. Apparently, I say that weird. I'm sorry, Bang Chan. But he did do a lot of this stuff in his life. But for me, as I'm reading these lyrics and as I listen to the song, especially Seungmin's voice, who is like, oh my gosh, his voice is like velvety gold. It's very much like this idea that like I said goodnight to you, like I let you go essentially, and now you're having to deal with all of this on your own. And like, I'm not there to protect you. I'm not there to be with you. Should have never said goodbye. Like, as a parent, knowing that you are saying goodnight or goodbye to the possibility of protecting your kid. Like, I can't even imagine the decisions that have to be made throughout an idol's life where the parents want to protect them and they can't. But for me, I know that with my younger children, it kills me to not be able to protect them and to knowingly push them out into the world. And like the things that are coming, that are going to come to them, that are going to come at them, and I can't protect them, I can't save them. It's really, really hard for me, as a mother. So that, like, the chorus itself, and it's so freaking nostalgic, like the holding your hand, yeah, we'd never let go, squeeze them 5 times, that's our own little code. Like, that is so specific as well, that there's definitely a story there, that it has special meaning for Bang Chan. So I know that we'll eventually hear about it through time, because this is such a raw song. I'd be shocked if he felt comfortable to really talk about it in depth for a while, now that it's out. But okay, so we are going to go on to verse 2, which is where the real tears start. So I'm sorry. I will try really hard to keep it together, like, as much as I can.
So well, it's all I ever wanted, but I should have been there. The things that you've been through, I wanted to protect you, I swear. My dearest, I'm sorry. Hurt so deep inside.
And this ascending pre-chorus is so gorgeous. It creates that anticipation. That build, it's so gorgeous.
Holding your hands, yeah, we never let go. Squeezing 5 times, that's our all in all code. Told you good night, but you're spending all night alone. Should have never said goodbye.
Every parent's wish is that we could go back and fix it. And we can't. But oh my gosh, this song.
Dear Mom,
and now he's in a room by himself.
I tried to stay the same, but to my demise, the things around me have broken me up, but still I'll always love you.
Oh my gosh. Okay, and then go into the other song that freaking kills me. Okay. Whew. That last outro, that outro gets me every single time. Like, and I've listened to the song multiple times now, and I'm still crying every time I listen to that outro. So because we've got this is not a music video. This is definitely a lyric video. But we have, through most of it, we have him here with the 7 spotlights. He's standing on the stage. People are cheering. He's super happy. The second verse going into the chorus, and then the bridge section. Like, it's so beautiful. Like, they're all there and cheering and light and wonderful. And then we get to this. And it's just him alone in a bedroom. And he's got his microphone and his headset, or his headphones. And he's saying, I'm sorry I couldn't stay that person. Like, I don't know about you guys, but for me, I've made a lot of choices in my life that I know that my parents are not super happy about or proud of. Decisions that led to a lot of pain, decisions that led to a lot of growth. Things that I had to do on my own, and I had to learn that way. And this outro, man, this outro talking about, I tried to stay the same, but to my demise. The things around me have broken me up, but still I'll always love you. It's like this idea that I tried to be the person you wanted me to be. And I tried to stay the sweet, kind, generous person that I was as a child. But because things around me broke and I broke, I still love you. And I wonder, as my children get older, I wonder if we'll be able to have conversations. Because I apologize to my kids on the regular. Like, I have a lot of mental health issues, and there are days where we call them chopsticks days. We created a code name for them when my son was 7 or 8 years old, and he's almost 13 now. But we created a code name so that he would know, like, mommy's having a really, really bad depressed anxiety day. And I've struggled with depression and anxiety. I've been medicated for it previously. Right now, I'm doing really, really well. And I'm actually off all of my medication, and it's been a crazy turnaround. Maybe I'll tell you guys that story sometime, but I don't need it anymore, which is just insane. But I can tell him, like, Michael, it's a chopsticks day. And he knows that I'm not myself, and that he has to behave a little bit different, and I have to behave a little bit different. And I'm not the normal, fun, playful mom. But to have those conversations with my kids as they get older, where we're able to discuss it, and I'm able to apologize for not being the person that they needed as a parent. And that I hope that the broken things that come up in their lives are not because of me. This is why this song is so intense, and this is why music is so beautiful. Because, yeah, we've got Maniac, and we've got Thunderous, and we've got Chick Chick Boom, and we've got all those songs that are so amazing and just create this energy, this frenetic energy that we just love. But the songs that change hearts and minds and can change the world are ones like these. These songs are the ones that made me fall in love with Stray Kids. So yeah, that's kind of my breakdown of the song. It's a fairly simple song in terms of composition, in terms of, I say this like I know all of the things, but as a songwriter, I do look at the way that they've composed it. Like, there's no real bridge. Actually, there's a musical break, and the 2 verses, pre-chorus, chorus, and an outro. Like, it's not a super, super complicated song. And we're used to getting really complicated songs from Stray Kids where there's lots of different moving parts and whatnot. But because this was written for one voice, for Seungmin's voice, I think that this is probably one of their best compositions of all time. In my opinion, this is one of their best compositions, if not the best composition. So very good job, Sriracha. Gorgeous singing as always, Seungmin. Like we have come to expect almost perfection from you on a regular basis. So I will leave you guys with this. If you are interested in anything else that I do, please give me a subscribe, as I am also documenting my journey in becoming a music producer and learning how to write on a DAW on the computer and not on a piano, which has been very, very scary. I love you guys as always. And please remember, you are not one of the forgotten. You are seen.